What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Slade Beast here, and today we're gonna be tackling a different topic. It's not gonna be about video games or anything, you know, minus the gameplay in the background that you're seeing right now. But yeah, man, we're gonna be talking about a well-known Street Fighter player slash Street Fighter rager slash fighting game player slash, the number one dude that the world hates for some reason. We got low tier God, you feel me? So we're gonna be speaking on him today, and I'm just gonna be giving my opinions on the whole situation. Now, I've actually gotten into a big argument in the comments with a couple of people. Uh, people hate him so bad when he makes a new account on YouTube. They just, they blow him. They blow his cover, and YouTube they work quick. This is the quickest I ever seen YouTube work. Like that shit was down in less than a week. He also had like an extra account, and he was building it up, trying to get back to where he was. And the sad thing about his ban was, I was just watching this video on. Uh, there was a video he uploaded before his channel got took down. It was his YouTube plaque, which is a big achievement. Like I want a YouTube plaque one day, hopefully. Depends on if your boy's YouTube channel decides to blow up. But it's very sad. And I remember I listened to him when I'm playing my games and stuff. I was at my grandma's house and I was playing my game, and I like to put it in my whitening strips and listen to him while I'm playing the game. I'll put on my headphones, and I remember I had everything ready. I'm sitting there about to play the game and watch him, and I'd be damned if I go on YouTube, I type in his name, and it was like a couple of days before Christmas, and I'd be damned if he didn't get banned. The first thing that popped up was LTG banned. His channel didn't even pop up. None of his videos popped up, and I was like, damn, they got him. Which we all seen it coming. Uh, Me personally, I don't have any personal issues with the dude. If anything, I think the guy's kind of funny, but I do see why he got banned, and there's a couple of types of people I'm gonna talk about in this video. There's the people who are actually genuinely offended by the things he does. Because let's be real here, man. He made a lot of enemies. We got the Sarah Blast situation. We got the Gideon and Kai Cenat situation, which I don't know the whole beef behind that. I really didn't pay attention to that. I think they're both pretty cool YouTube creators. I don't watch a lot of Gideon, but I do know of Kai, but I don't know what his issue was with Kai. And we had the Viscount situation, which put him on the map in 2015. And then we have, the fucked up, what's his name? Oh, Broly Legs. Yeah, we had that situation, was pretty fucked up. But there's a couple of type of people I want to talk about in this video. There's the people who are genuinely offended by the things he does and actually, like, can't go to sleep because of something he did or something he said. Which, okay, that's cool if you're hating on him. But then there's the Me Too people the Me Too people to me are just people who just hate on somebody because everybody else is doing it. Think of the rapper Dax. I think Dax makes good music, but I get made fun of whenever I speak of Dax because it's cool to hate Dax. It's the new trend. It's a trend to do it. So a lot of these people attacking LTG are just attacking them because everybody else is attacking them. And I feel like in my situation, I feel like, you know, you just gotta know what you're watching. You just gotta know what you're tuning into. You can't just go in blind. It's like me watching the episode of South Park and then turning around and getting mad at the creators of South Park because they said something crazy. I should know if I'm watching South Park, they're going to be able to say something crazy. They're probably going to say something that I'm not going to like and I'm going to be offended by. And, if I know there's a good chance of that happening and I don't want that to happen, why would I watch South Park? It's just like Family Guy. A lot of people, they don't they get offended on Family Guy and stuff, and you gotta think like, yo, did the person know what they were walking into before they clicked on the episode on the streaming platform or whatever before they started watching the South Park or Family Guy episode? You just gotta think like that. And LTG, he's also he's fucked up a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and defend the dude. He's fucked up a lot. But at the same time, he's also kind of a victim. Even though a lot of people like to say he loves to play the victim card, he is kind of a victim. Because whenever you have so much success and stuff, people are just gonna come at you no matter what in life. Like you can be around a whole bunch of broke friends, and as soon as you get your job and you start making good money, you can lose a lot of friends. Trust me, I've been there. It's just like everybody else ain't got a car and you got a car. A lot of these friends, they're gonna be mad at you because you got something they don't have, and you get attacked for it. You get attacked for these things, and a lot of these people are just doing the Me Too thing because they don't like his success, and they're sitting here, streaming. They're clipping his streams and everything, and making videos about him on the internet all day, making money off of his hard work, as Rashad the Reactor would say, and they're stealing his content, and it's just like real crazy to think about because it's like, you know, he plays the victim card, yes, but sometimes he does get the chance to play the victim card. A lot of these people just go to his stream just to talk shit and troll him the whole time. And some of y'all go in there knowing he's gonna say something crazy to you. You go in there and say something wild to him, and whenever he says something crazy to you, now you're on the internet crying about it. Now you're reposting his streams and putting funny titles up, and you know, you just gotta know what you're walking into. It's like YouTube is used to be back in the day, man. YouTube, you would get on there and people can say whatever, do whatever. But nowadays, you get canceled for the littlest things ever. Like you gotta be really paying attention nowadays. It's not like it was back in the day. And low tier God should have, knew that. He should have like been able to change with the game, because back in the day he got away with a whole bunch of bullshit, which I was watching them back in the day and I thought it was funny. Nowadays you get canceled just for laughing at this shit. But yeah, I'm not defending the man at all. I'm just saying he is kind of is a victim if you think about it. Like, come on, man, the dude, he started changing his life around a little bit on YouTube. He still does what people love him for, what people watch him for, the raging on the game and stuff. That's him. That's just LTG. That's what LTG does. And I started watching I really started watching this dude a lot, man. I used to just put on my headphones and play the game, listening to his podcast, listening to what he has to say and his thought points and viewpoints. And I actually watched the whole 3 hour podcast he had with Destiny, and I thought this dude was just changing his life around, man. He's going to bigger heights. And then he made a whole bunch of videos and like about stories about his life and giving people head points and stuff, which a lot of people don't have to agree with everything he says, but there's some things he be dropping jewels on. But at the same time, man, it's just like being in the mafia or something. Like if you have a life of crime of just killing people and just doing the craziest, outrageous things, 9 times out of 10, man, it's gonna come back to you, and you're not gonna like it when it comes back to you. And you know, that's just my views on it. Like, low tier God is just low tier God. I hear he's on Trovo now, and he's trying all these streaming platforms, and they're not anywhere near YouTube. I just told you about him trying to pop back on YouTube, and you can see it right now. Everybody, you Google low tier God right now or you look him up on YouTube, you can see it. Everybody's saying he's ban evading and making funny videos and still reposting his streams and everything. And it's like, he can pull a victim card with that. I do get that shit, because most of these people, he ain't never did nothing to some of these people. He did a lot of shit to a lot of people, but it's just the hate and just the trend of the hate is what's killing him right now. Other than that, man, you know, he's done a lot of crazy things. There's a lot of things he did I didn't agree with, but at the same time, man, it's just like swimming in the water like a pool of blood full of sharks. It's like, sharks are known for biting people, and people lose arms and legs every day. So before I jump in this water and watch his stream, I should be able to understand that, hey, maybe I might get bit. Do I want to get bit? No. So then let me not jump into the water. And it's just like the string. Hey, man, I know I'm probably going to say something crazy to him. Do I want him to say something crazy to me? Do I want to feel offended? All right, then, well, let me not watch the video. And, a lot of people don't think like that because, I don't know, man, they just don't think like that. People just walk in front of them, moving trucks, and expect not to get hit. Like, that's how it is. But again, man, I'm not defending the man at all. I'm just saying a lot of there's really people out here who are genuinely offended. There's things he's done that, we all can say is very crazy. But at the same time, people coming at me like, oh, you're defending them. And some of y'all are the same people. Y'all saying the same type of shit he would say. The same type of shit that you would go on the internet and cry about him saying to you. You come back and you say it to me. I'm not offended because I know what I'm walking myself into. I knew what I was doing when I went into the comment section. I knew, hey, maybe these people ain't gonna, agree with what I gotta say. They're probably gonna say something crazy to me. They didn't agree with what I said, and they said something crazy to me. And I didn't cry about it. I didn't, go on the internet and make a whole damn rant about it or anything. I wouldn't classify this as a rant. This is just like opinions. But at the same time, there's a lot of people who, they don't want to accept what they're walking into. A lot of these people just want to damn do whatever they want to do and expect nobody not to do nothing to you. But man, that's just my thoughts on it, man. Low tier guy, bro. I wish him the best, if anything, because he seems like he needs it right now. Much love, show love, man. Send this to all your friends and stuff. And yeah, bro, subscribe, like, love y'all.